All right, this is going to be the pregame for the game today against Greenwood. Subiaco Trojans in the bottom of the bracket today after losing yesterday to Bentonville West. 52 to 59. Ooh, 50, yep. So not by much, but just had a tough time at the end of the game. They had tied it up at about 2 minutes left to go and just weren't able to hold on to that or make a lead out of it. So like I said, today the Trojans are taking on Greenwood in the bottom of the bracket, and that game will start in 5 minutes and 56 seconds. So we'll bring it to you live as soon as the game starts. Got about 4 minutes left to go here. The Trojans are warming up on the right side. Greenwood's on the left. Trojans look to be wearing their orange uniforms, which puts them in the visitor side. I think, maybe not though. Greenwood also is in dark colors. So, like I said, about 3 minutes left to go here at pregame, and we'll be back.
Number 10, Brett Daggett. Number 12, Anthony Hoop. Number 15, Stone Lee. Number 1, Caleb Liggett. Number 11, Cameron Hampton. Number 20, Jace Garnes. Number 21, Jack Gaston. And number 23, James Christian. Greenwood Bulldogs are coached by Donnie Hudson. And now, starting lineup for the Subiaco Academy Trojans. Number 3, James Taylor. Number 4, Thomas Myers. Number 5, Elvis Jenga. Number 10, Devin Force. And number 25, Jackson Mariah. The Trojans are coached by 10th lead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to bring you the tip-off for the Trojans versus Greenwood. And the Trojans have won the tip-off. Elvis Jenga has the ball, comes across half court, gets it over to Myers. Myers to James. James to Devin. And back over to James, who takes a shot, three-pointer, and it's good. That's a good start for the Trojans. We've struggled the last couple of nights. But it looks like from that first play that maybe the Trojans have gotten their feet back underneath them. James steals the ball from number 23, James Christian. And Myers shoots a three. Greenwood with the ball. Tied up on the outside, but then gets a nice little one bounce pass over to Christian, who puts the ball up, and it's good. And a foul called. And Greenwood is bringing the ball in. Gaston has the ball, puts up a little jumper shot for two, brings Greenwood to 4, 6 minutes left. Subiaco has 6. Thomas is at the half court, gets the ball over to James. James to Devin, Devin back to James. James goes inside the line, gets a nice little overhead pass into Jenga, who puts a shot up, and it's good for 2. Trojans have the ball. Sorry, I'm trying to also set up max preps while I was watching the game. Got a little bit behind, but Jenga's on the outside of the three-point line in the corner, and it's good. So that'll give James Taylor, Thomas Myers, and Elvis Jenga 3 points each from the three-point line. And we've got Jenga, who's 5 total points so far. We have a block called on number 2. No, hold on. He's going to take 2. Oh, it's going to be on Devin.
Foul on Subiaco Academy's number 10, Devin Forrest. Number 23, James Christian.
That's going to put Christian at the line for 2 shots. Christian is good with his first, the second one off the front of the rim, and he puts up the 2-pointer afterwards. Blue 23 is called on that. That's on Christian. That's his first. And it'll put Jenga at the line. 11-7 is the score. 4:35 left. Nope. You got Devin at the Jackson Marrero, who puts up 2 points. Had a rebound and a timeout's called by Greenwood. You got 4.5 left. We'll be back. Greenwood gets ready to bring the ball in. We got a couple of new guys on the court. Number 3 is Caleb Pitts, and number 30 is Mark Johnson. And we also have number 5, who is Dalton Russell. James steals that ball away, goes down for a layup, but it's no good. Greenwood has the ball back. We got whistle blown. Foul's called on James.
Foul on Subiaco, number 3, James Taylor. Greenwood ball.
Caleb Pitts with the ball. Out to Dalton Russell. To Mark Johnson. To Hampton. Back over to now Garner. Underneath is Mark Johnson, who takes a shot. It's no good. Rebound by James. James to Jenga. Jenga takes 2 steps. No good. Come back around the outside now. Rebound by Greenwood. Number 20 with the ball. Garner, who puts one up. It's no good. Rebound by James Taylor. And back down the court again. 2:54 left. James loses it underneath. Greenwood picks it up. Comes down. Dalton comes down the court quickly. Gets the ball over to Caleb Pitts, who takes a shot. 3-point, no good. Rebound by Greenwood. And stolen away by Devin Forrest, who comes all the way down the court, gets Myers almost at the 3-point line. Myers comes in, back over to Devin. They're going to call no basket. and a foul on Thomas Myers.
Foul on Subiaco, number 4.
2:31 left. That's his, should be his first.
In for Greenwood, number 21, Jack Gaston, and number 23, James Christian.
I know James had one already, so it says we have 4 timeouts, 1 foul. Nope, 3. I'm missing one. It's all right though. Garner has the ball. Passes to Hampton. Hampton over to Caleb. Caleb back to Chase. Cameron. To Christian, who's on the outside. No, not a whole lot of movement from Greenwood so far. They just kind of seem to be, I don't know, ball stolen again by James Taylor. Gets it over to Myers. Myers puts a layup up. It's good. Myers, deflection, ball stolen, comes down court. Greenwood picks it up, and it's going to be a jump ball. No, it's not a jump ball. .25 called for the foul. I thought that would be a... Thought it'd be a jump ball, but I guess not. 1:21 left. See, we've got Connor King on the court now. Jackson Mariah has been taken off. Kalo has the ball for Greenwood. Gets it out to Garner. Garner, who comes all the way into the lane, shoots. It's good. Brings the score 9-15. Trojans up by 8. Trojans are up by 6. Now, James Taylor hits his second three-pointer of the game. Foul's called on number 23 for the Bulldogs. That's their second team foul. 15 seconds left to go here in the first. Myers takes a shot. Long three-point land. Good. That's his second three-pointer. It's 21-9 right now for the Trojans. As we go into the first, we're going to take a little break here. Well, we've 6 seconds into the second quarter, and we've already had a foul. We got point-wise 6 on James, 8 for Thomas Myers, 5 for Elvis Jenga, and 2 for Jackson Mariah. Another foul called. The King family is tuned in again for the Trojans. We welcome to the games. We have been at every single one so far that we've live streamed. And we have Connor on the court. He just had the ball passed it to James. Now we're Elvis into the lane, out to Connor. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession is on Trojans, so they'll keep it. Greenwood gets the ball away from the Trojans. They come down the court, set up with James Christian, who has the ball. Connor is on him, trying to put a lot of pressure there to get the ball away from him. Myers comes in, 21. Gaston takes a shot. It's no good. A foul is going to give him 2 at the line. We're going to call that on Jenga. Have no points scored yet this quarter. Jack Gaston with the ball takes his second shot. It's good. His first point of the second quarter. Trojans still have a double-digit lead. Connor King passes the ball in. Myers with the ball now, goes to the left side corner, comes back out, sees King at the top of the key, then to Jenga. Jenga over to James. James goes to spin around and got someone right behind him. Goes up for a little jump shot, no good. Gets rejected by number 20. That's Jace Garner. Then King back over to Devin Forrest, back over to James. James tries to pass the ball. It's deflected by Christian. Christian goes straight into the lane and passes a quick one out to number 11, who takes a 3, and it's good. Brings Greenwood. Scores 21-14. Devins at the baseline, passes into Myers. Myers, three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Connor King, who shoots a little layup, and it is good. So the putback good for Connor King. That's his first 2 points. 23-20. 20. He's going to get 2. Foul's either on. Nope, foul's going to be on James Taylor. 5:44 left. That's his second. First shot's no good. Trojans are still up by 9. Alan Tane's going to come into the game now. Allen has been really good these last couple of games from the three-point line. Really good at starting some runs for the Trojans also. Connor King with the rebound over to Myers. Tane gets down the court quickly. Connor with the pick, comes around James now. Back Connor over to Devin. Devin Jenga goes into the lane. That sees Myers all the way out of three-point line. Myers takes a shot, and it's good. (26-14). That's Myers' 11th point. Around the horn for the Bulldogs. Shot taken. No good. They're going to call Connor King with the foul, I believe. They're going to give him three shots. Yep, and they're going to put the foul on 24.
Foul on number 24, Connor King. For Subiaco. 3 shots from James Christian.
Christian's at the line. 3 chances. First shot is up, and it is good. Two more shots. The second is up. No good.
Into the Bulldogs, number 25, Aaron Williams, and number 21, Jack Gaffney.
Third shot is good, so he gets 2 out of it. Gonna bring the score 26-16 now. Trojans lead still by double digits, 10 points. Myers and King bringing the ball in to Jenga. Jenga loses control of it, and Greenwood steals it. Jenga gets rolled over on his knee. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna take a quick break here. As Jenga comes off the court, and I was telling Ethan, who's sitting here beside me, he's almost vital to this team. He's the thing that holds it together. I know everybody talks about James, and you'll hear Myers' name put in there every once in a while, but to me, you'll just see Jenga just is always working. You know, he's always in the game. You barely ever see him come out. But Greenwood's going to have the ball. So we're going to hope that everything's all right. It just looked like he got rolled over a little bit on his knee. So maybe it's just be something quick to get some ice on there. Connor King almost picks the pocket. Gaston goes up for a shot. It's no good. They're laying on top of Matthew Kramer's down there. The ball goes out of bounds. We got the foul on number 21. 4.5 left.
And number 23, James Christian.
Devin brings ball into Myers. Myers. Left side of the court. Over to Devin Forrest. Devin back to Myers. Myers to Devin. Devin goes into the shoot there, passes the all overhand back out, and it is good for 3 for Myers. That puts 15 under Myers' name. So far in this game, we got 4 minutes. We got a timeout called by Greenwood, and we'll be back. Greenwood brings the ball back in. As Caleb Pitts goes all the way down and takes a shot. It's tipped back up by Jace Garner. Trojans shoot one, no good. Rebound by Greenwood. 20, 13. 13 takes the shot. No good. Rebound by Christian. Christian goes outside, comes back inside, goes to take the shot. It's going to be foul called. I believe it's going to be on Devin. Nope. 24.
Foul on Subiaco number 24, Connor King. 2 shots for Greenwood. James Christian.
And that is Connor's second foul. Jax Meyer replaces Connor King. And we got in a little bit of foul trouble early in this first half. This is really late in the first half. There's only 3 minutes left to go. Devin has the ball. The score is 18-29, so neither of those shots was good. Myers has the ball. Myers is inside, outside, over to Tane. Tane to Forrest. Forrest to Kramers. Kramers to Tane. Back to Myers. To Matthew, to Myers, who goes inside. Tane to outside on the right-hand side. That ball's no good. Rebound by Matthew Kramers. Then Myers gets the ball. He takes a three-point shot from the same spot. It's good. Greenwood has the ball now on their side of the court. 23 Christian. He's in the left quarter. To Jace Garner, who's at the top of the key. Jace Gardner switch-footed there. He gets called for swapping hands. Myers now with the ball. Greenwood's going to put pressure on. A little bit late, and Myers had already passed the ball in by the time number 11 got there. Devin comes quickly across the timeline. Matthew Kramer's top of the key to Myers. Over to Tane. Tane to Forrest. Forrest takes his three-point shot. It is off the top of the rim, backboard, and then rebounded by number 20. That's Garner for Greenwood. Steven Stone is in the game now for Greenwood. And Christian one bounces it in and out of the hands of number 13, Evan Bartlett. Got a minute 33. Myers with the ball, 32-18. Trojans are up. Myers to Devin. Devin to the top of the key. Passes the ball to Matthew Kramers, who was no longer standing there. Goes out of bounds, Greenwood possession. Steven Stone with the ball for Greenwood. Comes across the timeline. Cameron to Christian. Christian to Steven. Steven back to number 13. 13 does a little jump shot. It's good. Brings it within 12. 36 seconds. Myers gets the ball to Devin. Devin back to Myers. Myers back, and then we go around. We got Matthew Cream, no shot. Number two. So Stone's called for the foul. Devin's going to take the shots. First one's up, so he'll get another. It's his first point of the game. Second shot's up. Rolls out. Greenwood recovers it and quickly comes down court, scores two. That's Cameron Hampton. Before the buzzer, the Trojans had the ball. They got it down quickly. And look at an 11-point lead right now for the Trojans. James Taylor has 6 points. Thomas Myers has 18, 15, 17. Let's see. Jenga has 5. Connor King has 2. And Jackson Marrera has 2. Devin Forrest has 1. And we've got a 10-minute halftime, so we're going to take this one with them. We'll be back at the end of halftime. Bring it back into the second half. Greenwood has possession. And number 20 with the ball, that's Jace Garner. And he's going to put up a quick 2-point shot, and it's good. (33-24). Myers out to Tain. Tain back over to Devin. Devin to Myers. Top of the key. Foul was called on number 11. For Greenwood, which leaves the ball with the Trojans. James into the lane. Takes his shot. Count the basket. Put the foul on number 23. James Christian, I think that's his second. 23, actually, that is his fourth. I was off a little bit. The score is 36-24. Greenwood with the ball. Hampton to Christian. Christian's on the right-hand side of the court. Goes to the top of the key. Passes over to Pitts. Pitts comes around the key. Myers now guarding. And travel called on Greenwood's number 11. Hampton, so that's going to give the ball to the Trojans. 6:44 left. Myers to Taylor. Taylor comes down the court. Taylor goes inside, loses the ball on the ground. Morera picks it up, and he is going to have a timeout called.
30-second timeout. Subiaco
By the Trojans, and we have 6:27 left. I'm going to take this timeout with them. Correct. As we come back into after that timeout, the Trojans, Devin Forrest at the baseline. Ball to Myers. Myers 3-point shot off the front of the rim. Christian, as much acting as he could have. Tain takes a 3-point shot. That's no good. Going to go out of bounds. Ball goes to Greenwood. And Gaston is going to come down to bring it in. Over to Caleb. Caleb back to Gaston. Gaston to Garner. Garner to Caleb. Caleb takes a shot from the 3-point line. That's no good, but the putback is put up by number 11. Myers had the ball, give it to James. James to Morera. Back to Myers. Myers out to Tain. Tain takes the shot. Just looked like it was too much of a shot. And he loses it. Rebound goes to Greenwood. Brings it quickly down court. That's going to go out of bounds and stay with Greenwood. Caleb tosses the ball into Christian. Christian comes into the lane. Nobody's there. That's going to give them 2. Brings Greenwood within 8 points. James Taylor takes 3-point shot. That's no good. Rebound to number 1, Caleb. He lost the ball. Back to James. James puts up a shot. It's no good. Block on number. We're going to give him 2. Call the foul on number. Number 1. We have 4:58 left. Fouls this quarter so far. We got 0 for 3. Matthew Kramers is coming in. He's trying to find out who he's guarding. So he's looking at the back of jerseys. That's kind of funny. That shot is good. I thought. Yeah, it was. Two hands on the dribbler by number 21. So Jack is coming out. Yeah, that was his second. James is in the lane. That's his number 1 second foul in a minute, I think. 3-pointer by Matthew Kramer is going to put Trojans up to a 41-30 lead, back to 11. That's what we like to see. Big lead by the Trojans as this third quarter hits about halfway. Ball stolen into Connor King, who puts up a layup, and it's good. It's Connor's 4th point. Greenwood underneath. That's number 13. Gets a quick pass out to number 20. Blocks and go against Devin. That might be his 3rd foul. 2nd or 3rd. .330 left. That's his 2nd. Connor King with the rebound. Neither shot was good. Gets it over to Matthew Kramers, who gives the ball up to James. James over to Devin. Devin back to Matthew. Now to Myers. Myers goes into the lane, puts a shot up. Jumper. Good for 2. It's a layup. So 2 threes and then he hit a 2. Then he hit 3 threes and a 2. So now we need to see 4 threes out of him. Greenwood with the ball underneath his number 20. Puts up a little jumper shot. It's good. We'll give him 2. 13-point differential. 2:42 left. James with the ball. In and out of the lane to King, to Myers. To James, who goes back in the lane out to Devin Force, who's standing on the left side. Good 3-pointer. .48-32, charged up by 16. Ball gets loose from Greenwood. James Taylor steals it. They're going to call it on Greenwood anyway, though. You get a foul, and it's going to put the 2:03 left here in the third. Myers with the ball. 6-point run for the Trojans right now. Kramers looks and thinks twice, gets it out to James. James got Connor King standing right at near the top of the key. He goes inside and is going to get a foul called on him.
Foul on Subiaco, number 3, James Taylor.
1:50 left. And that was James's third. Around the top of the key now for Greenwood. Christian takes a look, almost shoots, goes out to Hampton. Hampton does take the shot, and it's good for 3. Brings them within 13. And it stops that little run by the Trojans. Myers back to Devin. Devin to Kramers. Kramers to Myers. Myers was going to look and take a shot, but too much traffic. Out to King, who takes a shot. It's off the front lip of the rim, and Greenwood rebounds, brings the ball quickly down court. That's number 3, Caleb Pitts. Caleb's all the way around trying to figure out how to get rid of the ball. Gets it out to number 11, who just hit the 3 a second ago. Myers with the rebound. Myers back down the court quickly. Looks. Shoots. Gonna get 2. Got fouled. 32-30. That's his first.
Number 3, Caleb Pitts.
3 or 30. Got 30 up on the board, but they said it was number 3. We're going with 30. Myers is still in. It's 49 now. First shot and second shot were both good. We're not going to count those against our previously thought of we need 4 threes. Those are his first 2 foul shots. Unless he's going to set a new pattern for us. Christian, the key, top of the key, shoots, and it's good. .23 seconds left. Myers with the ball. Out to Kramers. Everybody jumping around. 12 seconds left. Myers dishes it over to Tane. Tane gets it to Devin. Devin back to Tane again. To Devin. 4 seconds left. And ball goes out of bounds. Clock is, before the whistle blew, the clock went. So that's going to end the third. And we'll be back here in about 1 minute. All right, as we get ready for this last quarter of action here for the Trojans, they're up by 12, have been up as much as 15. Myers has the ball. Myers goes into the lane and out to Devin. Devin to Connor King, who goes to Matthew Kramers, and then back to James. James to Connor. Connor goes into the lane. Gets a pass out, fumbles it a little bit, is Devin. And then James takes a pass right into the hands of Greenwood's either 20 or 30. So that's going to give them, number one, the ball. Greenwood side. Garner out to Hampton. Hampton takes that three-point shot he had earlier tonight. It's no good. Rebound by Matthew Kramers over to Devin Forrest, who's got James Taylor waiting all by himself, and he's going to travel. .7:17 left. Greenwood with the ball. Bring down the court. Connor King over the back. And that's going to be Connor's third foul. Shot taken by number 11 again, Cameron Hampton. Same spot, no good. So he's only hit one from there. Caleb with the ball. Top of the key. Inside to number 20. That's Garner. Garner looks. Has Christian open on the outside and decides to take the shot all by himself. And that's going to be good. Bring Greenwood within 10. To Myers. Myers' shot is good. Greenwood. Myers steals the ball. Going to go for another two. It's good. So old-fashioned three-pointer, and Myers is on the ground. Hit the goal. Myers. All right, so we're going to take a little break here. All right, because Myers came out of the game, he has to there's a timeout called on his behalf, so he's got to come out of the game. That's going to put Tain at the line. Tain takes his first shot. No good. That was the only shot because it was an and one. So, score is 54-40 right now. All right, Trojans, I'm coming back. We were looking at something, and I saw Matt Noble had posted on the YouTube feed, so I was trying to figure out what he was doing, but he's doing the same thing, counting up points. And still, oh, I need all my things here. Got Stephen Bourgeois is watching live. We said the Kings were watching earlier, the Connors family in Dallas. Connor just stole the ball. Seems like every time I talk about the kid, he does something. But they keep that up, I guess. Well, the ball was stolen from him, too, so we won't mention much about that, though. Greenwood crossed the timeline. They're down by 14, 5:05 left. Mark Johnson passes the ball, gets it into the middle. The ball's going to stay with Greenwood. Call is against Matthew Kramer. Shot taking, no good. Rebound by Greenwood. James comes up with the ball, rolls over, still dribbling. Comes all the way down the court, gets it out to Connor King, who shoots a three, and it is good. That gives him 7 points so far this game. Christian with the ball, top of the key. Looks underneath, sees Caleb, gives him the ball. Travel. Going to go back to Subi, up by 17. All right, so we've got James Taylor with the ball, top of the key, goes inside, out to Myers, who's back in the game. Looking pretty good. Goes underneath the goal, then back outside. Devin Forrest comes in for the shot, takes it. It's not good, but he's going to get 2. Foul's going to be called on number 20. That's his second. 3:58 left. Puts Devin at the line. And Devin takes his shots. Second one is good. First. James Taylor called for the foul. That's going to be his 4th. I'm missing 4 points. I know that Devin has 2 of them. Then I have these other 2 points that are just out there. Thomas Myers with the ball, gets it to James. James, no look pass to Connor King, who shoots no good. Rebound by Greenwood. Greenwood with the ball still. Shoots. That's Christian who shot. No good. Rebound by James Taylor. Comes back across the half court. Shoots his own shot. No good. Rebound by number 1. That's Caleb for Greenwood. Greenwood comes all the way down, then passes the ball off quickly to number 13. And that ball is going to go out of bounds. Get back to Subiaco. 2:31 left to go here in the 4th. 17-point game. Now, Yeah, 17-point game for the Trojans. Myers with the ball. Back to James. James crosses half court. 2:21. Devin to Tane to Myers. Inside to James Taylor, whose shot is no good. Connor King and two people had contended for the rebound, but it got away from both of them. And it goes to Cameron Hampton, who passes it one hop over to number 23, James Christian. Christian to Gaston. Gaston takes his shot. It's no good. Rebound by 32 for the putback. That's no good. Rebound by James Taylor. Then they're going to call, it looks like 23. Nope. 11. Hampton. I'll tell you what I haven't been good at today so far is calling who they're going to pick the foul on.
Number 3, James Taylor. 2 shots.
And James will get 2 from the line. Takes his first. It's no good. Greenwood switches out the whole team. Second shot's also no good. 1:42 left. Greenwood with the rebound. That's Caleb. To Aaron. I'm going to have to learn all new names. They've switched everybody. To Aaron, to Dalton, to Aaron again. Aaron underneath. And Jackson O'Neal is in the game and puts the ball over the top of James's head, but James turns around quickly and gets the ball back. Allen Tane to James. James to Jackson. Jackson right back to to Taylor. To Myers now. And we're outside to Tane, who looks up a three-point shot. It's no good, falls short. And Greenwood has the ball, brings it quickly down the court. We've got Caleb with the ball now. Number 32 then in and out. So he's getting 24 is getting 2 shots. That is Braden Stein. Foul is going to be called on. With less than a minute left to go. Jackson O'Neal is called with the foul. I feel like there's something wrong with the scoreboard. What do you have for the score? All right, yeah, don't look at their scoreboard. So the score in the gym is 31-59, but I have 42, and somebody else has 42 who's sitting next to me. So we're gonna go with what we said. Yeah. Huh? No. Well, that's going to be the game. I'm sorry about what happened there at the end. Once the score the score changed on the scoreboard, and it really kind of messed up everything we were doing. But the Trojans do win, which means they're going to play tomorrow in the winner's side of the loser's bracket. Don't know who they're playing yet. I haven't seen that. There's a billboard in the middle that every once in a while pops up, and as soon as it does, I'll let you know what I saw. We have for today, point-wise, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for James Taylor. 3, 6, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 points for Thomas Myers. I saw 25 posted by Matt Noble, so I may have missed 2 somewhere. But that's the game, folks, and we will be back tomorrow with another live game for you. Enjoy the evening. Goodbye.